What is going on, everybody? My name, if you don't already know, is Mike Butler, and I'm one half of the jabronis that you will find on bodyslam.net. So, I'm going to get right into it. I've decided to relaunch this YouTube channel that I've used many, many moons ago, almost for the same exact thing that I was using it for. Not so much video gaming, but even before that, I would be doing wrestling reviews, shoot the what episodes with friends. So this channel will definitely be more towards the wrestling aspect of that. Uh, the Untitled Wrestling Network. What is it? Where did it come from? Well, essentially, the Untitled Wrestling Network came from me, obviously. And it was because when I do these, I always worry about what the name is. What's going to be the name of the next episode? What's going to be the name of the channel? I worry so much about being clever that Untitled Wrestling Network just kind of happened. So you will be seeing Untitled Raw reviews, Untitled SmackDown reviews, Untitled pay-per-view reviews. Is it a play on words? Maybe. I don't know. Is it because I can't think of an actual title? Could be. I don't know. But the bottom line is that is where we're going with this. I'm going to be on here as much as I possibly can, making sure that I am dishing out all great content, all the reviews, everything you need to know, breaking news, everything you need to know regarding the world of professional wrestling. Now, some of you may be asking yourself, hey, Butler, does that mean you're not part of the jabronis anymore? Absolutely not. In fact, as of June 18th, 2021, I am challenging for the title tomorrow, June 19th, with our Hell in a Cell prediction show. That's still going to happen. It's just, this is another way of, call it a jabronis hybrid, if you will. So, on top of doing the jabronis every week, I will also be bringing this content in. Now, this is a channel that I will be using for fun. Not that the jabronis isn't fun, it's a blast. But it's just my little project. And as you can see from right here, I am using StreamYard. Still learning how to use it. It's looking okay, I guess. It's got a nice little overlay. You can see my name is right here. And then the network's logo is, I gotta figure this out, is right here. So that's good. And then check this out. Ready? I think this is gonna work. Boom! Like that. And then boom! Just like that. Subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you don't miss an update from me. So, as I was brainstorming this last night, breaking news happened. And we're going to talk about it. Friday Night Smackdown. It was broken, I guess, that on tonight's show, actually, there will be a first ever Hell in a Cell match on SmackDown. They've moved the Roman Reigns Rey Mysterio match from Sunday night to tonight. Why? Is it because Fox needs viewers? Probably, because as I've said on the Jabronis multiple times, and as Toph has said on the Jabronis multiple times, SmackDown is Raw. Really bad. The only difference is that they have a champion that can carry the show in Roman Reigns. Now, I used to be a big naysayer, I guess you could say, of Roman Reigns. But Obviously, that has changed. I think he's the best thing going in the WWE right now. But you take him out of SmackDown, and you have another Monday Night Raw that drags, repeats, anything you can think of that makes Raw a bad show. SmackDown does have, they just do a better job of hiding it, accentuating the positives, hiding the negatives. That's exactly what they do. So, do I expect an actual Hell in a Cell match tonight? No, I don't. I do not. There's obviously going to be some type of smaz, as the boys would say, a smaz. I don't know what that smaz is, but here's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that Dominic is somehow inserting himself into this Hell in a Cell match, taking Ray out, not like actually taking him out, but Dominic replaces Ray. Then you get Roman versus Dominic in a Hell in a Cell match. I don't know how it happens. Maybe Roman demands Adam Pearce to make that change, something like that. But maybe that's what happens. Maybe that's what happens. Maybe Roman persuades Adam Pearce into making Dominic go into the cell instead of Ray, and then boom, you get what I've been asking for, and that is Roman just beating the holy hell out of Dominic. That's what I'm expecting from tonight. And then Sunday night, maybe you get Roman and Ray. Just builds to the fire. Just builds to the fire a little bit. Now, if we do get a Roman versus Ray Hell in a Cell match tonight, where does that leave us for Sunday? I don't know. Maybe you get Roman and Dominic in a cell on Sunday. Maybe you don't get Roman at all. Maybe he's used his one Hell in a Cell year stipulation in his contract or something, and he doesn't show up on the pay-per-view at all. Maybe in place of Roman versus Ray, you get Jimmy versus Jay. Some things to think about. Now, as far as the rest of SmackDown goes, I don't know what you're going to see, but I could venture a guess. Otis seems to have definitely attacked, what was it? It was either Montez Ford or it was Angelo Dawkins, one of them. So I'm expecting Otis to face the other member of the Street Profits. Shinsuke and Baron Corbin, they've been doing their thing repeatedly every week for seems to be like 6 weeks. So you're probably going to get another match with them. But, Rick Boogs is my boy. And then Bianca Belair, Bayley, maybe have a little something going on. But then the rest of the show, and this is what SmackDown does differently, that I actually like. The rest of the show is going to be a segment with Roman, a segment with Ray, a segment with Roman, a segment with Roman. Roman, being the solid champion that he is on the show seems like every segment, every half hour maybe. Let's call it that to make it easy. So aside, like when they were doing that with Brock Lesnar, when he was carrying the championship, he'd show up for one segment and then that's it. So you could see Lesnar at the beginning of the show and then nothing for the rest of the night. Roman, he's on the show periodically. And I accept that, and I like that, and that is what I am forgiving about when SmackDown is the same repeated BS that Raw is. At least their hottest thing going is on the show multiple times. Raw does a little bit of a okay job with Bobby Lashley doing that, but not to the extent as Roman. So this was an intro to the channel. This was a SmackDown preview and what to expect. And also, we had this China documentary come out last night, I believe. So we may have a little review. If we don't have that review, right after SmackDown, I'm going to record a post-show show. Yeah, a post-show show. But that's not the title, because the title of the post-show show is the Untitled SmackDown review. So please, guys, as I journey through this new project of mine, I want you to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell if you haven't already. And I know I got like subscribers left over from when I first had this YouTube channel. If you did hit that bell, you're probably going to get a notification. I don't know about this. I don't know about that. But if you see this pop up and you're watching this and being like, oh, cool, that dude. Well, thanks for sticking around for these so many years. And stick around for this if you are a wrestling fan. If not, hey, thanks for your support anyway. So subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss a show. But also follow me on Twitter at Jabroni Butler. Follow the Jabronis at Jabronis Pod, and follow bodyslam.net at bodyslamnet. Tomorrow we will have the Jabronis weekly show on YouTube. Toph puts the Jabroni World Championship on the line against yours truly. We will predict our Hell in a Cell matches, and of course, whoever predicts the most right will be the Jabroni World Champion. But also, I am starting a campaign that I will not stop until I am heard, until what I am campaigning for happens. So, tune in for that. Make sure you follow all of us and show some love. Appreciate you. Stick around for these 13 minutes or so, and I'll see you soon.